You know what? I'm tired of this shit.
Most become counterproductive. You just
you trying to bring me down.
Yeah, and it's a lot of people out here in relationships, and they like that. Like they gotta search motherfucker phone. They gotta double check where they at. And a lot of dudes fall short, taking the chick everywhere he be at too.
Yeah.
She knows too much.
Right.
Yeah. And then they make them do that. The chick I done seen post, and I done got people that's like that where I got to ride with you. I'm your ride or die. You know, and I used to mess with a chick like that. She had to ride with me. And then she seen me do something one day, and I'm like, it just woke me up out of that. Like, you know what? I don't think I want motherfuckers with me, because at the end of the day, you either go be my co-defendant or a witness for the prosecution. You know what I'm saying?
One of the two.
Never one of them is good. I don't want either one of them.
Right.
So how about you do your thing with your people? You ain't got to watch me. I ain't got to watch you.
Right.
You can go be with your girlfriends. I trust you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They don't know how to have that. Where it's like, a motherfucker will tell me, well, you don't care where I've been at and this, that. No. Yeah. Why? You wasn't fucking off with you.
But I'm going to say this one thing. and then I'm going to get off of here because I don't want to take up too much of y'all time. I got other stuff to do. But I want to say, women, 2021, go find you a William Lynch law book and read it and understand why you so fucked up. I love y'all. See y'all later.
All right, Miss Lee, thank you.
Bye, baby mama.
And they say, now it's been different things said about the Willie Lynch, but in the way that she using it certainly applies. Mm-hmm. Because they had to break everything up. They put light against dark, young against old. You know what I'm saying? And we still like that.
Right.
If you keep it real, I don't care what race you are, this is a real moment right here.
Right.
If you be around black motherfuckers a lot, you know they fucking hate each other. You know it. Let's not sugarcoat it. We keep this a real moment right now. They fucking hate each other. You know what I'm saying? It's every thought is this nigga. You know what I'm saying? You see the way our women fight each other, like they trying to kill each other, man.
Yeah.
To the death.
Like I had said before, man. There's no self-edification. You know what I mean? We're not uplifting the next man. We're always trying to tear the next man down.
Right.
And not me per se, but our generations have shown that over time, this generation is like crabs in a bucket for everything. Yeah. And it's not trying to keep up with the Joneses no more. Mm-hmm. See, back then it was keeping up with the Joneses.
Right.
Now it's how hard can I floss on my next man?
Right.
How much sauce and drip do I got that you ain't got?
They hold
you know what
thought,
I mean?
and they can't get nowhere. You said that's 100% right, and they can't get nowhere because they only goal is to outdo the next nigga.
Right,
but that's their only goal. As long as I got more money than him or a better car than him, I'm straight.
Right, or he home broke, but he trying to outdo you, and he's broke because he's trying to outdo you. And he overextended his credit. Now he's fucked up.
Right.
No, but see, and these are real scenarios where somebody's trying so hard to be something that they're not, that they fuck their whole shit up.
That they in debt. I know these people.
Right. Okay. So
everything look good. If you look at them, Benz,
everything looks good.
Designer,
but he lives in his mom's basement, and he got $1.
And then, or he can't miss work. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because they so far in debt. He borrowed money. He got the Benz, but the gas is right by E. You know, where ain't no Benz supposed to be right by E, the gas. You know what I'm saying? He barely living. If something go wrong with the motherfucker, he got to sell it.
Here come the repo man.
Right. You know what I'm saying? They don't tell you that part.
But all of that falls into play in relationships.
Right.
Because they out there trying to outdo the next man, and he out here trying to do this. And he got a family, right? But he's still caught up in that young man mentality where it's like, I gotta have the Benz, I gotta have the newest Jordans, I gotta have some ice on my neck, I gotta have this, I gotta have that. Well, you gotta have all of that, but you don't have a business, you don't have anything else, but you staying at home and you 3 house notes behind. They're about to repo your shit, and your wife is fucking your best friend.
Right. You just in a whole lot of hell. That should be a movie right there.
Right.
Yeah, that's a whole movie.
So think about that for a second. Relationship is that move. Relationships is when a grown man does what a grown man's supposed to do.
Right.
Hey, Joey Jean, what up?
Right.
Let us know where you work at. We give your work a shout out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Make sure you come on over with us to the FM side too and listen to the music. We got some jams and we talk a little bit more. We give you a show. We love people that tune in. This is a person that tunes in every morning. We appreciate you.
Yeah, definitely.
Straight up.
And
we want to get a picture. See, that's what we should do. Start getting pictures.
We might
with
come
our
to the
fans.
job.
People
Who
maybe
knows?
invite them, or maybe they sit on the show or something.
come in
You know
for
what I'm
lunch or
saying?
something.
That'll be dope right there.
Do a whole
Get to know
skit at your job.
show them we in the community. We touching the people. You know what I'm saying? We ain't unavailable.
Right.
You know what I mean?
We're not like the other stations.
Right.
We are the community station. We give back. We are involved.
Push, baby.
Yeah, we close, you know.
Right.
And we talk
is where
shit
it's at.
uncut for the first hour every day.
For the
and
first hour. I love it.
For 2 hours in the afternoon, we do it between 2 and 4 with the method blast.
Hey, and then, honestly, when we click back over to FM, the first 10 minutes, I'm mentally, don't cuss, we back, don't cuss. So it's been working, though. I ain't slipped up yet. We ain't slipped up. We've been doing a good job. You know what I'm saying?
Look at Mace. Mace said the most valuable thing in this world is knowledge. Knowledge will get you the job. You just got to put the physical work in as well.
Well said, sir.
All right.
That's my man, too. I like him. He don't say too much, but when he do, it's powerful. You know what I'm saying?
Like Yoda.
Yeah. That's how it's supposed to be. You don't talk, but when you say something, everybody listen.
He got to go like
What
this.
he gotta
He
say?
puts his glasses on. He gets real educated.
Uh-oh.
He's like, hey, let's
Ready?
Let me put these on first before, so I can look smarter. That's what they told me when y'all ever seen Dead Presidents?
Yeah.
Drew gonna say when I got my glasses, I looked at like Cleon. Remember Cleon Bokeem?
Yeah.
I didn't see it though. He still could. He called me Cleon here. Didn't nobody catch it though. You know what I'm saying? Some inside shit. Shout out to Baby Drew, man. He got that one song doing well, that gospel song. That's doing well. So shout out to my brother, man. Yeah. But listen, these women, y'all need to ease up. Stop listen, that shit y'all see on Lifetime and all that, somebody wrote that. The perfect guy, you know who the perfect guy is? The guy that you get that fits you. Right. You know what I'm saying? That's the perfect guy right there. You cannot make the perfect guy. You cannot get a guy and keep saying, change him. You know what I'm saying? I had to tell my people, look, you're not going to change me. I will change the bad shit.
Right.
But other than
when
that,
I'm ready to.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm ready to.
I stopped the drinking. That was bad shit. Right. You know?
But did you stop because somebody gave you an ultimatum or because you chose to stop?
I chose to stop.
Exactly.
It was time.
Big difference.
It was time.
Don't be his headache.
It wouldn't have worked like that. Stop drinking or else. That never works. You know what I'm saying?
There's two sides to that, though. I'm going to be devil's advocate on that one. There's two sides to it. If you're doing something that you're not supposed to be doing, and I'm not saying you can't drink, but if you're doing it too much and you have a family and your wife is telling you, hey, you're doing it a little bit too much.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We about to cut the fuck out.
But it's saying that, talking to you about it and ultimatums and snapping and throwing plates and
if she's talking to you about
hitting
it,
you with a chocolate and shit,
right,
you know what I mean? It's different.
There's the check and balance.
What Elle saying is right too, because see what it was. I ultimatum myself.
Right.
You
gave yourself an ultimatum.
Right, because I
knew it was time for you to make a decision.
Right, and I knew that also on the relationship part of it was that I was having a new baby. I had been having problems. Right. I didn't want to be arguing and fighting with the new baby, and I didn't want my baby, another baby, to grow up seeing me drunk.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's not necessarily ultimatum. That's some grown man shit.
Exactly.
Right.
That falls back on it. But
because what he did, he took her feelings into consideration.
Right.
And made a decision as a man, as head of household. This is my decision, and I'm taking your thoughts into consideration.
But if you have a wife, if you have a wife, not a baby mama or just some chick you fucking on, you have a wife, right? and she's been with you for a minute, and then you guys are going through this, and let's say you have a problem. Let's just say it was me in my situation. I would have to step back, and she gave me an ultimatum and said, hey, you know what? Listen, fool, if you don't stop what you're doing, I'm about to leave.
Right.
Now, for the sake of my family, do I change what I'm doing? You know what I'm saying? Or do I say, no, fuck you and them kids, bye?
No, but you don't her with like,
fuck them kids, buddy back. Fuck them kids.
What if you came to her like, I don't want you to talk from 9 to 4.
But that's different. You know what I mean?
You ready to lose this shit, it's going to be me and the kids. You're going to get the fuck out. 9 to 4, shut the fuck up. Let me get it.
A lot of times you will change, but they won't.
Right. So listen, I'm going to be 100% real. Music almost ended my relationship in my late 20s, like literally, because the jealousy factor.
Right.
Okay. Right. I'm in the clubs, I'm doing things, I'm moving, but I've never stepped outside my marriage, because I always told myself, once I get married, that's my wife, and I'm done. You know what I mean?
I got a different set of rules. Right. You gotta fuck her with me.
No, right.
You know what I mean? So, different set of rules with me. Right. You gotta fuck her with me. You like that booty? It's fat enough for you.
But see, and the point is that during the late 20s. It was a jealousy issue because I was popping. I was at the club.
This is your females.
Too. No, got Eleazar tattoos in that motherfucker. Right. What you mean?
Right, scratching snip panties being thrown at me.
Showing their titties.
Yeah.
Your wife on the phone, you better not look over there. You better not look over there.
But listen, hey.
I can fuck a chicken night.
I was told I couldn't put cologne on before I left the crib.
Damn.
Okay.
Because
that's that Latina shit.
No,
man.
right, because why you gotta smell good to be at the club? Right. You know? If you only working.
Oh, baby mom was mad she found cologne in the car.
I
said, that's true when I smoke weed and I gotta go in the business. Oh, you don't wear cologne for me, but you wear cologne for these bitches.
You know, I went through that for a second, but a person later saw that I wear cologne. Yeah. I put on, get shower, lotion, put on some cologne, go to bed. Yeah. I just like to smell good. You know what I'm saying?
And the thing is that we grew out of that because you live and you learn, you go through experiences. But I told her, I gave her the ultimatum to either leave it alone or I was on my own. Simple as that. And it changed. The whole attitude and everything changed because she knew at that point she went into, I'm going to call it woman adulthood and not the young lady that she thought she was. You know what I mean? Meaning that she was jealous and ornery and angry at everybody because they was in my way.
Right.
You know what I mean? Right, and I was the dude that was going to be fucking all of them bitches.
It's like, fall back, baby. I got this.
Yeah, she would, you know what I mean? She would come to the club and be hanging out. And I told her, you could come to the club and sit in the booth.
Behind the bottles and shit.
Yeah, hey, she be in the bar for a while. No lie. She would be side mugging motherfuckers, asking me for requests and shit. And I told her, I said, you need to stop all that, man.
Walking up to girls, why you wear that shit tonight?
Because
you know what, man?
I nipped all that in the bud because I thought it was like this. Hey, this is my job. Yeah. I can't come to your job and sit up.
But see,
so you can't come to my job.
So everybody, but see, this is the difference because everybody would ask, where's the wife? You know what I mean? Like everybody would always ask me, where's your wife? Mm-hmm. Even to this day, if we go on vacation and we go to these retreats and all this other stuff that everybody would always ask me if she wasn't within 10 feet of me, where's the wife? Mm-hmm. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because we're always together. Yeah. So, and I told her, I said, you know what? I'm not uninviting you, but I don't have to invite you.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not telling you, no, you can't go, but let's go.
Right.
I'm telling you, no. I'll see you when I get back.
All right, man, we got to get to the FM side.
Yes, sir.
We will holler at y'all in a few minutes. Make sure you guys click on over. We're about to get up out of here.
Come on, y'all.
We live. Burn them in the OG in the morning. Burn them in the OG in the morning. 102.5 FM. Turn up. Turn up. Wake up. I tell you get money. I get up, get the money, baby. Bring you the news you can use. Let you know what's going on in the communities. Man, law, health, business, and hygiene. We'll show you who the hottest in the streets is. We'll bring you the greatest moments in hip-hop. Put you up on game. Then we gonna go to your favorite barbershop. Get all the gossip of the week and the No Offense interview show. Y'all stay tuned. We live.
Yeah, we is. Fans Only Friday, and we got a special guest with us a little early.